It's hard to think, but that's alright. Hello everybody, in today's news we're gonna go back and see the case study of handling the Wakashio crisis right after a pandemic wave of COVID-19.
Now let's talk about Pravin Jannat and the way the government has, you know, took this case in hand. It is as a matter of fact that they have waited for 2 weeks before actually doing a move. Why? What do you think about this? What do people think about this? This affected our flora and fauna. This affected our sea, our pride. Even now, people don't say rouge, bleu, jaune, vert. They say rouge, noir, jaune, vert.
Now for a quick timeline. On the 25th of July 2020 at 4 p.m. the MV Wakashio crashes on the coral reef. The bulk carrier had 200 tons of diesel and 3,800 of heavy oil. On the 4th of August 2020 at 10 p.m. the Wakashio starts to sink in the water and the water gets inside the boat. For 12 days the government did absolutely nothing. Finally, on the 6th of August 2020, the boat starts to leak oil and diesel. Local authorities try to control the spill and minimize its effect.
After everything that Matteo has said, you can see that it wasn't quick and effective enough. You can see that they have done stuff, of course, like they tried to control and take into situation of this whole mess, but it wasn't enough. For example, they took hair, and everyone in Mauritius tried to donate hair for this cause, and it wasn't enough because we're talking about a massive problem right here for our ecological life, for our island. This is Mauritius. We have like one of the best seas in the world, and look what happened. The government didn't react fast enough. It wasn't effective. What they did. Okay, so back to what I was saying. As you can see, the flora and fauna, just like the little bee that just passed by, showed how angry they were. Not just us, but our animals. Everyone. You see how many dolphins died? This is all because of the way the government reacted to it. Maybe there weren't going to be as much as animals that passed away. A minute of silence. Back to what I was saying. That government did something wrong. Now to the people.
To the Mauritian people.
Eventually, we will ask some questions to the people at our school.
And the results are in. We
Morning.
asked them all a very simple question. Only one question.
What do you think of the way that the government reacted on all this Wakashio issue? So around 90% of the people that we asked in the school say that they were very disappointed at the way that the government has reacted to this whole issue of Wakashio.
We had about 5% saying that they had no answer to this question, and about 5% that said that the government reacted well. So these results show that the Mauritian people that are in the road, that are manifesting, showing their anger to the government, is our opinion.
Yeah, exactly. So what
It is our opinion.
It is our opinion, and I think now having 2020 out. But in conclusion, we can say and we can see that the government has reacted far
Away from our expectations, and they waited way too much. It was way too long, and it should have been handled really quickly, and we could have saved all this. There would have been no oil spill, the boat would have been safe, and the country too.
And all our people and our flora and fauna as well. Thank you for listening to us.
Thank you.
See ya. So sadly, the bee passed away. Yesterday we went to its funeral. Yes, it may seem far away, but he still lives in our hearts.
She passed away just like the dolphins. that were killed during the Wakashio crisis.
We
We're gonna send prayers to them.
exactly.
Bismillah.
Alhamdulillah.